Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a dragon slaying build with a Reaver. I guess you're all tired of seeing the rogues killing dragons. It's time for a change. This time I'm going to show you how to kill a dragon in 15 seconds with a Reaver. Starting with abilities. By taking the flow of battle in the two-handed tree, the flow of battle reduces your ability cooldown for 1 second whenever you land a critical hit, and the pommel strike deals decent amount of single target damage, which works really well on dragons. For the upgrade, we're taking a lightning jab, which gives you additional damage bonus, and all the other abilities are optional for this spell. You can take whatever you like if you got enough ability points. In the Battle Master tree, you can basically skip everything, but since I'm almost on the max level and got plenty of ability points, I'll just take all the passive abilities to boost my strength and constitution. And of course, you can pick the combat role with the coming through upgrade for more damage output, but I don't want to include this ability in today's spell. Next up, we're taking the charging bow and the gore and tremble upgrade, which costs you no stamina on your next ability. In the Reaver specialization tree, we're gonna need most of the abilities. The fervor is a powerful passive ability, which gives you 30% damage boost when an enemy dies nearby. If a few enemies die at the same time, you're gonna have a huge boost on damage for 5 seconds. Although this ability wouldn't make much of a use when fighting a dragon, still quite essential in other fights. The Blood Frenzy also gives you a significant damage boost when you're on low health, definitely a must for the Reaver. I personally don't like using the Devourer unless I have to. This ability costs you 65 stamina, which is really a lot for a warrior. Lastly, the Dragon Rage, which would be our main ability to dish out damage. It's quick to cast and deal a ton of damage, especially when combined with the other Reaver passive abilities. But be aware, it costs 5% of your health per cast, and you could die from it if your health is too low. Next, we need the Mark of the Rift. As you know, in a dragon fight, these guys just love to move a lot, which is really annoying, and you need to constantly chase them down. That's not an option. So we're gonna use this ability to make them stand still, and hopefully we have time to put out enough damage to finish them off. For weapons, I'm using the crafted version of the Chromatic Great Sword, which provides you additional elemental damage whenever you deal damage. I've tried the Dragon Hunter Great Axe, but the Chromatic Great Sword definitely deals more damage. Then I used the Dragon's 2 Masterwork to boost the weapon stat by 10%, and now we have 307 base damage. As far as armor goes, I always use the Prowler medium armor for the 41 cunning points, which equal 20% of critical chance. This is really valuable for any warrior. In case you didn't know, you can craft no restriction armor with specific materials. By doing so, you can have your warrior wear the medium armor or even the light armor. For more information, please check out this video. And the most important thing is this Sigil of the Deep Stalker, which provides you 200% flanking damage bonus at the cost of 50% attack reduce. It's absolutely necessary when fighting the dragon if you want to maximize your warrior's damage. I recommend having 2 armor sets, one for bosses and dragons, and the other for the normal fights. This way you don't get messed up by the Sigil of the Deep Stalker. Of course, you can still stick with the Sigil even outside the dragon fights, as long as you keep flanking the mobs. Not gonna lie, it's a lot of fun too. As for the helmet, this Kunari exclusive thing is obviously the best helmet you can get, and it also gives you 24 base damage. As far as I can tell, there's no other item in this game can do such a thing. For accessories, you can use the Amulet of Dexterity or Cunning, since getting hit in the dragon fight is not an option, and you might switch it back to the Amulet of Barrier afterward. The Enhanced Spell of Urgency would be the best spell for warriors until you get the purple version, and most of the time we need to stick with this one. And next we are using 2 rings of the critical chance, since the crit chance is always crucial for almost any classes, but these rings are pretty hard to come by. If you don't have them, just use the blue one, or the Ring of Slicing. We still need two important items, the Mighty Offense Tonic and the Regeneration Potion. When fully upgraded, the Mighty Offense Potion provides you 58 base damage and 100% critical damage bonus for 20 seconds, and that's why we need as high crit chance as possible. The Regeneration Potion restores 33 of your health every 2 seconds, which is really helpful for the Reaver, and makes you able to cast the Dragon Rage for a few more times. Before the fight begins, you need to drink the Mighty Offense and the Regeneration Potion, then use the Charging Bolt to get behind the dragon. Swing the Dragon Rage a few times. If you notice the dragon is about to escape, quickly cast the Mark of the Rift to hold it. It's even better to use the Charging Bolt and the Pommel Strike combo as soon as they cool down. This combo is faster than Dragon Rage and deals the same amount of damage. If the Mark of the Rift ends and you fail to kill the dragon, it probably run away and replenish its scar. If this happens, it's gonna be really hard for you to attack them in the back again. Better not give them any chance. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe to my channel for more builds. I'll see you guys in the next video.